Well, I guess this is day 8 of me posting. Yesterday's I couldn't get into I couldn't make one of these. I just posted the raw footage of me cold calling because when I came back from school, I I had to go take some pictures like after school for some modeling stuff. And then after that, I actually came back home and I had to eat and just do my routine, but I had no space, like no time for me to do my work, because I had to leave like at 6:30 to go drop off my sister at practice. So that's the reason that I couldn't make one of these videos, and I didn't post yesterday, but yesterday's video that I took during school, I posted it this morning. So that's there. And um today I just wanted to talk about new forms of outreach that I want to try. I think I effectively am going to be trying Instagram outreach because cold calling, while it is a really good and effective form of doing outreach, it's just not efficient for me right now, especially since I'm in school. I can only crank out about 30 cold calls, and that's like on a good day. Today I could only crank out 15 because during school, the 15 that I was going to do, because I do 15 during school, 15 after school, I couldn't do the 15 during school because we had a fire drill when the time was that I actually have to film, or like not film, but do my cold calls. So that's that. And I was thinking like, because since essentially if I want to get a client or if I want to get meetings, I have to get a bunch of volume in, and 30 cold calls a day is, it's not like it's not fulfilling anything, and it's like I'm barely scratching the surface. I should be doing about 100 cold calls if I want to see results, and for me to see like for me to be producing high volume, it's it's 100 cold calls. So that's effectively not the most like efficient way for me to be closing meetings or getting meetings, because most of the time that I have during school, I can essentially be doing something else, but I just watch videos on cold calls, or like I don't watch like TikTok and stuff, but I actually watch like videos that are beneficial. But I'm at a point in my journey where I realize that I could watch 1,000 videos, and if I don't like actually act, then I'm not actually learning. I'm just like intaking information. But the way that I actually like learn the information is by acting upon it, and like by actually implementing it into my business. And for most of the stuff, well, at least the cold calls aspects of it, I can't implement it because of school. So I decided to try um the cold Instagram outreach. I was gonna do cold email, but cold email, it's more of, it's like it costs more, and since I don't have a client right now, I don't have a job, it's gonna eat my the amount of money that I have right now. So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put $100 into getting warmed up Instagram accounts and buying some followers for them, so that I can get all of them set up and essentially start warming them up for this week. Start out with 15 per. I think I'm gonna be using 5 of those. I can buy 10 of them, but I think I'm gonna only be using 5, since I want to buy 250 followers per account, and 250 followers is $5, and it's the math. Like I'll simplify the math. So essentially, buying 10 warmed up Instagram accounts is gonna cost me about $28. And if I wanna, well, but yeah, buying 10 accounts is $28 warmed up. And if I wanna add followers to that, it's gonna cost me $5 per 250 followers per account. So if I wanna put $5, if I wanna put 250 followers into each of those into 5 accounts, that's gonna cost me another $25. So that'd be $50 in total. Yeah, 30 plus 20. Yeah, it'd be like $50. So I mean, it's really not much of. It's not too much of a heavy spend. It's just a little investment. It's like a month for Go High Level. So I think I am gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be doing all the DMs for all the accounts. Only thing that I need to think about is what, like, form of internet I'm gonna use, because using the school internet, I can't access Instagram or Facebook or any form of social media platform while I'm on the school Wi-Fi. So I think I might have to buy a VPN, or I could connect to my phone's hotspot, which would essentially be connected to a VPN. So I could definitely try that, see if that works, because I want to do prospecting during school, but right now the method that I've been doing, the cold calls, it's too, I guess, not too, but I essentially can't get volume in it, and I'm gonna see very slow results, especially with 30 cold calls a day. It's not enough. I will be doing the cold calls still, because I have been noticing that it's the first two cold calls that I'm absolutely just shitting myself. I'm nervous. I get anxiety. I get like super like shaky before the cold calls. But like after I get those first two out, I actually like I'm not as nervous, and I can spit the script out. Like today, like right now, I did 15 cold calls and 3 of them answered, and I actually like got the script out for all of them. Like I didn't choke on any of them. I got rejected by all of them, but I mean, still that's something. And I feel like I have to change my offer, because well, I don't even have an offer. It's just the service that I'm providing, but essentially in the 5-day challenge that I did on Go High Level, it taught me that um to like for that for the challenge, it was building out a Dream 100. And I essentially haven't built out a Dream 100 since I don't have well, not a Dream 100, a first 100 of 100 entrepreneurs or 100 businesses that you have in your network, and I essentially don't have any businesses in my network. Like I haven't like really thought into like I don't have a very big network for businesses, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get straight into cold, like doing cold outreach and outbound. And I feel like it benefits me, because for I need to do outbound for any offer, but it's just that for this service that I'm providing, I feel like the clients don't really see any benefits to it. So I feel like I said, I'm gonna go this week again with just trying to do outreach with my current service. And if I see no results, I think I'm gonna have to change my offer. Luckily for me, I do have a call like for some French coach. He did a call on how to make an offer. So I think I will be going over that. And right now, after I'm done filming this video, I'm gonna finish. It's like a 35-minute the 35 minute portion of the Joe Kaplan workshop on outreach, and the 35 are just him talking about Instagram outreach on a mass scale. So that's something that I'm gonna be doing. Sorry that this video is so low energy. I'm just tired. I gotta go to the gym after this too. And my motivation and I guess my grit, my discipline hasn't been lacking. Neither has my grit, but my motivation's been at an all-time low. Like I've been wanting to do other things. I tell myself like focus on your childhood, focus on being a teen, focus on living. But I'm like, in the long run, it's not really gonna benefit me. And this is, at least that's what I hope so. I believe it is, and I know it is. But there's a part of me that still has doubts. Like, is what I'm doing gonna pay off? Is what I'm doing even worth it? Or am I just wasting my time? Could I be doing other stuff? Could I be partying and fucking bitches? I guess I could say. I don't get any play, unfortunately. I don't put enough time into girls for me to get play. But that's something that I've been thinking. That I feel I've just been lacking motivation. I feel like I haven't felt a need to do this. So That's why I know if I stop right now, in a couple of months, it's gonna bite me in the ass, and I'm gonna have a huge regret because I'm gonna be like, whoa, I'm out of high school, now what? So that's why I guess, I've been keeping at it for these last couple of days. But I don't know, we'll see. Let me check if my timer's still going. It is 2, I don't know, my timer's all messed up. So I have a timer, and I set it for, like, it's not a timer, a stopwatch. And I essentially try to get 4 hours a day of work, but I forget to stop the timer, or I forget to stop the stopwatch. So it just keeps going, and right now it's like at 2 hours and 37 minutes, and I started at like seventh period, so before school ended. So that's definitely not right. So my time's all out of whack, and I haven't been keeping up with my monk mode. I have been, I guess, strict with most things, like the daily educational videos, the prayers, the exercise, and the work. Only thing I haven't been doing is the 10-minute meditation, which is something that I feel like I should add because it's important, but I feel like, well, at least yesterday I was so crunched on time that I genuinely didn't have time to do anything. But I don't know. These videos are ass. It's just me talking about stuff. I don't really even give value. I guess to some people it might be since they're starting and I'm also starting too, so I guess they resonate with me. But I'm not like Joshua Lessard, who actually provides value, and I wouldn't say he's new, but like he's been tracking his videos, like his progress, and that's the reason I started this, to just track my progress. And I feel like I've been making good progress. Like I am scared to do cold calls, but at least like I can tell myself like I've already done them. Nothing's gonna happen. Like they're not gonna punch me through the phone. Damn, man. My stomach's weird. I don't know, might be mental, but my voice is weird as well. I can't spit stuff out. I don't know, my mind's been everywhere today. It's just I haven't been able to focus. That's something that I've lacked today, focus. Like during the classes that I should have been working, I didn't work. Well, at least for some of them, I didn't work. I do feel like I easily got 3 hours because I got an hour and a half in the morning and another hour during school, and I'm getting another hour right now. So I feel like I definitely got 4 hours, maybe even more. But during certain classes that I should have been working, I wasn't working, and I feel like I lacked focus during that time. I wonder what it is. Maybe I do need to meditate so that I can keep my mind in check. But I don't know. I'm tired. I think I'll end this video here. I'm probably gonna finish the Joe Kaplan video. That'll be the last thing that I do. I'm probably gonna buy the Instagram accounts tomorrow so that I can actually get started on doing all of that. Hopefully by Thursday, so that I can get them warmed up. I'll write that down. I'll be touching on that tomorrow. I'll probably. I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna be. I don't know. My mind right now. It's not working. I might be burnout. Burnout from what? I take I take a day off. I don't think it's burnout. I think it's just my mind's been weird. Anyways, I'm dragging this on for too long. I'm not even saying anything. I think I'll end this here. Well, thanks for watching. If you do, stay tuned to future videos and to watch how I progress.